Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Friday, which means it is time for another Nozz watches Ancient Magus Bride. So in our last episode, Ash and I decided to, he was hanging out with the Catholics for a while, and he heard about this thing called child abduction. They were all doing it, up at the Vatican. And he's like, you know what, I'm gonna try that. This is why you don't wanna mix your wizards with religion. The Catholic guy hasn't even shown up for like 4 episodes. Oh boy, but yeah. Shisei and Ainsworth and all the crew had to go rescue the little boy with the help of his little sister, and they got him back. And I guess that's where we're going on there. I don't remember like what the next time on Dragon Ball Z thing was, but fuck it. I guess we're just gonna have to jump into it. So I guess let's see what adventure our boys and girls get up to, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Oh boy, like... Oh yeah, and fucking apparently Ainsworth has discovered a brand new shapeshift to use. Chisei, but dude. Because nothing spices up a marriage more than just a little bit of self-cessed, huh? Just a little bit. Just an itty bitty bit. Cause sometimes I say shit and I'm like immediately like, man, I should not have said that. There's like a special place like in the bad place, and it's just like, yeah, no, they're just like writing down a list. So here's like a bunch of bad shit you said on your videos that are there forever. Where do we want to start? We want to start with the self-cess or that one time where you made fun of that guy in the wheelchair. God, I wonder how many of you guys have actually seen that video, because I don't remember which video it was. It's several years out, though. Or that Anohana episode where I talked about the guy with the tiny boner. Oh yeah, there's like a big... I've been doing this long enough, that list is big enough that they're like, damn son, fucking like cut it off, cut the list off. We've got enough. Oh, God. I guess that's the thing to look forward to, like when you're a YouTuber. You look forward to the time where you'll be self-employed, so you never have to worry about anybody looking through your video history to find shit against you. Congratulations, you saved a child, you fucking idiot. Hi, I'm here to be your slave forever. Did you bring the stuff? Did you bring the 8-ball? I haven't actually been able to feel cold since you brought my brother back. Every time I step into the church, I start to get this burning feeling, though. Like I'm missing a soul or something. The little girl gets abducted after Christmas. Like, if anything, I think Christmas is like the bumper time for fucking child abductions. Like, it's children all hopped up on sugar and cookies. Also, shouldn't tell her about the one snacking on her soul, but there you go. I don't have time to deal with your human bullshit. I'm gonna go look up a spell about doing dumb Wendigo shit. Go to jail. Yes, of course you smell herbs. She says growing weed in her stereo, as is a popular East End tradition. I'm not kidding. It's literally the first place the cops in the east side of London check. Because it's become such a thing. The guy who played fucking Crab in the first 3 Harry Potter movies went to jail and got replaced in the 4th one for getting caught with weed in his stereo. Fucking damn, Chisei, did you really not know how friendship worked? I mean, you went to school at least. You had to be around friendship, even if you weren't involved. Damn, this little girl's spitting hot fire. Holy shit. Wait, what? I thought Stella was like fucking. How old are you? Okay, what the Okay, Stella does not act like a 10-year-old, and she doesn't look like a 10-year-old. What the fuck, anime? Meanwhile, Chisei looks a decent bit older than 16. But then again, Jotaro Kujo is fucking 19, so I mean, there you go. I'm really selfish. There was just one time I tried to commit suicide. As per Japanese tradition, it would have made my family have to pay all the fucking costs of all the damage I caused. God, that's a real... What the fuck, Ainsworth? That's a real thing in Japan, also. That's kind of fucked up. If you commit suicide, any damage you cause the infrastructure around your death, fucking, like, no, your family has to pay that outright. Yes, let the fucking church grim walk her home. The big black dog that people think if they see it, they will die within 24 hours. Or see it outside of a graveyard, sorry. Specify. Why has he got a big dumb fishtail if he's a dog? Like, what is with Ainsworth's fucking dog form? Hey, you know how you could run faster if you use that dumb cloak to let you turn into any animal you fucking want? That'd be real useful here. You know what runs fast? A fucking wolf. Shit, she deadass just straight up turned into a wolf. Alright then. Welcome to the furry hour, my boys. Bork bork. I like how I fucking called it as well. Wolves are extinct in England. We literally hunted them to extinction because we thought their fur looked pretty. It's a real thing. There's a lot of extinct animals in England because we thought they looked pretty. It's fucking stupid. England had lions at some point, and we killed them all. Like, fuck. Can't believe Chisei is fucking dead. I can't believe Chisei is fucking dead. Hey, she did it right. She's practicing her fursuit. Because, like, what the fuck was going on there, my dude? What was happening? Were you upset that Chisei's making friends? Is he shivering? Is Elias fucking shivering, or is that like the fucking trick of my eyes? Oh my god, he's one of those boyfriends. I've seen enough hentai, I know where this is going. He's one of those boyfriends, the one that doesn't fucking want you to have any friends other than him. That's the most English thing she said, like, since this fucking show started. Nom 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 nom. I mean, you get that sick house all to yourself. Fucking damn girl, just like no, clearly he's just like me, despite the fact he's a big fuck off Wendigo. Oh no, Kane, what the fuck? And Ash and I is working with Kane. God damn it. God fucking. And I know his name's in universe is not Kane, but he's essentially Kane. His backstory matches up. Bork bork. So I guess Kane is just gonna go ahead and just kill every single one of Chisei's friends then, huh? You know, maybe Old Testament God is kind of a dumb bitch. Oh hey, the world's first murderer. Let's give him the inability to die. Yeah, that'll work well. Good job there, Yahweh. Elias, she can't breathe. She's huffing your fucking Wendigo farts too much. Nom 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 nom. What the? Who the fuck? Did did she just summon her staff? Did she just fucking summon her staff? Because that's a pretty hype ability I didn't know she had. I mean, it looked like it got handed to her, but it functionally acted as a summon. Okay, who's this? Who the fuck is this little fucking lolly of nature? Oh my god, it really is a lolly of nature. God fucking damn it. Oh, lolly of the forest, what is your wisdom? See, that don't work there for me, Chief. Unless that's not a girl. But then again, it's hard to tell sometimes, honestly. If that's if that's the this year's version of Cernanon, all right then. What? No, that that's not. Oh my god, they did it backwards. Oh my god, they did it. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. God, fucking Cernanon impregnates the fucking spirit of nature, whatever the fuck. I forget what her name is. It's not Titania, and it's not fucking Oberon. It's none of that. Like, people try to correct me in the fucking comments. No, I know my own fucking culture, and I double checked it. What fucking nah. It's Cernanon and the fucking goddess of nature. Cernanon impregnates her. She gives birth to a baby version of him. Year ends. He dies. As the year goes on, that baby grows into Cernanon again, and it repeats. She is immortal. Cernanon is not. And I know I'm mispronouncing his name. I can't be asked right now. It's fucking 1 a.m. Well, you know what they say about envy there, she say it's a big sin. As is tentacle hentai, also a sin. It's the 11th commandment, it fell off. Where did you get a knife? Where did you get that? Also, that is like the worst place to stab yourself. Like, that's gonna hurt like a bitch. this is the moment when you're like, okay, yeah, no, wedding over. Fucking, I'm out. Fucking, that's like straight up abuse. Like your safe word shouldn't be putting a fucking knife to your neck. Mention Stella, fucking, he goes right back to murder. Oh, they gonna share a bed now. How lewd. How lewd there, Chise. God damn. God, like, and now they're married. Welcome to anime, Chief. That's a big ass book. Holy shit. Smash cut to Elias. He's got a fucking teddy bear. Selkie, Selkie brought her a sandwich. Or Silky. Selkie is the water horse thing. Silky is the fucking not banshee. Cause she looks so tired. I'm her new boyfriend, Chad Thundercock. Oh, husband. Alright then. Her husband, Chad Thundercock. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, we're in England. Sorry. Chadsworth Thundercockington. Of the... of the Kensington Thundercocks. Well, judgmental little shit of a girl. Well, I mean, I guess that's the something special you bring to it, huh, Chief? I know his name is David Burley, by the way. You don't gotta correct me in the comments. He will always be Chad Thundercock to me. How many days has it been? I like how he's got his own fucking PJs. Like, he just, like, straight up just, like, went with the PJs. No, you, like, they went to sleep together on the 26th. How many days have passed? How many days did he sleep before she decided, okay, you know what? This is a problem. Singing his ass fucking, like, lullabies probably isn't helping. It was just a bomb ass lullaby. I don't know, Chief. Oh no, she fucking did a sleep. She straight up did a fucking sleep spell. Congrats, Chisei, you dumb bitch. You accidentally used a sleep spell. God damn it. Because you are the sleeping aid. I really wish Angelica had come in and she'd be like, hey, who the fuck said the dog could be on the couch? Get that fucking mud off there. Dead. Oh, see, get your shoes off the couch, you fucking shit. Oh, yep, there's the Breaking Bad blood again. If only you had your fucking magic eating teddy bear, huh? Ah, just simping, huh? Alright then, Chief, that's how you got her. I'm being a shit. God. God, that's a fucking morbid thought, huh? Yeah, I don't gotta worry about dying by myself. I'm good. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, this man is, like, in his 30s, and he's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna die soon. This, like, you know, I mean, if I die, I'll just figure it out. Like, Jesus, man. You are too fucking young to be, like, being that morbid. The average fucking age of death in England at the time this was made was 85. And currently, it's 92. I think. Or no, that's the projected age. Sorry, the projected age of death for people born in like the 90s. God, you want a fucking crowbar for that girl? God damn. Jesus Christ. Was it medicine or the fact that you fucking punched his esophagus open? Dead. She's such a sleepy baby. You've been asleep for 3 years, Elias. She hasn't slept at all a single day. Oh, hey, dragons. Oh, these dragons are fucking dead. Damn. Dragons really got caught by the bondage boys, huh? Jesus Christ! Fucking Lindell's coming out here with the. And fucking Selkie's down there, like, I'm gonna get him! I'm gonna fuck him up! Oh, hi, Kane. Well, I guess those babies are getting turned into a fucking chimera then, huh? God, fucking straight up. Old Testament God is a fucking idiot. Like, oh yeah, let me turn the world's first moiterer into a fuck. What the fuck is this here? What the? Oh, it's my microphone. It's knocked itself into frame. Whoops. I was thinking like what the fuck this was. It's my microphone. How long has that been there? Shit. But yeah, man, Old Testament God, fucking idiot. Like, oh god, like going down list. You got making the world's first murderer immortal, and potentially causing vampires if you believe Vampire the Masquerade is canon, which I do, cause it's the Bible. Who gives a shit? Fucking let's see. There's sending down angels in the form of sexy women to cities based on having non-stop infinite sex. And causing a guy to fucking send his daughters out as fucking sex tributes. It's like, what else? Oh, there's God killing a guy who had a holy bloodline, and then convincing his virgin brother to have sex with his dead brother's wife, yet to continue this holy bloodline. When the brother doesn't want to, God just goes, alright, fuck you then. Oh, shit. Like, there's the whole job thing. Like, oh, that's. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that frame. Yep, there's a fucking Jesus Christ. Does Kane just fucking rip his eyes out and replace him with dragon eyes? Holy shit! He's turning himself into a chimera now. Fuck me. All right. Okay. All right then. Kane, I mean, I guess like several fucking millennia is like, time for you to think up. I was like, okay, yeah, so I did my first one with a rock. I mean, they got this thing called crossbows now, and bow and arrow, a sword, a gun. I got magic. You know what? Now I want to kill people by putting fucking dragon eyes in my head. Like, like I guess the world's first murder. You gotta keep it fresh. Like you gotta always be trying something new with your fucking craft. Oh boy. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, well that was an episode, wasn't it? So all right. So I think so. How long was Elias asleep? Like 2 days, 3 days, a week, a year, a month? I don't know. Um, this whole thing with Elias, honestly, I'm not sure if I'm a giant fan of it because, okay, so here's some fucking tea for y'all because apparently apparently now that the Konosuba movies come out, my Konosuba videos are getting traction, and people are misunderstanding me when I talk about fucking healthy relationships and fucking men and women and fucking everything interacting. So I feel like I gotta fucking lay this out. Just because I'm not cool with someone being a fucking abusive asshole does not mean I'm white knighting or simping. Seriously, I can sit there and be like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up without being like a fucking Tumblr warrior. And this episode right here is kind of like the utmost thing of me going like, yeah, that's fucked up, Chief. I don't like the taste of that on my fucking titties here, man. I don't know, cause like at least with Konosuba, I was 99% joking because everyone in Konosuba is a giant fucking trash heap. Here though, here though, Chise is a fucking 16-year-old with God. How long has she been with? God, did Ainsworth fucking marry her when she was like 14? Jesus Christ. We have a fucking developmentally stunted child for like all intents and purposes. Selling herself into bondage. Like, which by itself is fucked up, but that's not Ainsworth's thing. If anything, Ainsworth purchasing is probably the best thing that could have happened to her. But then, like, and like, he is like, oh, I want you to be my fucking apprentice. Okay, that's fine. It gives her a purpose, and she's not, in the fucking rape-nasium. That's fine. Saying, I would like you to be my wife someday. Little creepy. But you could probably swing that to be fine. Them treating each other with a mutual respect and like more of like a fucking mentor student thing the whole way through. Okay, fine. The developing romantic attraction between them, kind of weird. Power dynamics a little strange, but I've seen weirder historically, so okay. And it did seem that Ainsworth actually did care for her and she cared for him. It seemed like there was actually a mutual respect for each other there. This episode here, though, and also that episode where he deadass tried to eat her before, is where this gets fucking weird, and I'm not a big fan of it. Like, it seems like Ainsworth really does. It comes across as a classic abusive relationship in that like it's actually causing her physical pain and actually like assaulting her and then going like, oh no, I'm sorry, but like it's not really so much of a sorry as it's a I don't even know what it is. Like I don't think he's ever actually properly apologized. Like, hang on, let me just go back to that scene again. Let me yeah, he throws a temper tantrum, and then he smacks her dick off. Yeah, like that's it. So it's like so he's like, she's like, "Oh, do you feel better now?" As if like she wasn't just being like choked to death over the course of a few hours. It's like that's really fucked up. And he's like, "Gomenosai, are you still angry?" A bit, like, and that's it. And that's the end of it. Like that's weird. And I'm not saying that like. I'm not saying that like she should be like, oh no, you're a monster, fuck you, get out of here, I never want to see you again. I'm not saying that she needs to do that, but at the same time, like, this is the second time that he has physically assaulted her, and nothing has come of it. Like you know, like I don't know. It feels weird. It feels weird, you know. Like it's like one time for dramatic effect, okay. Two times, and this time he doesn't have the excuse of going full fucking Wendigo. I don't know. I don't know, Chief. Kind of weird, but yeah, and I think that's like the main thing about Ancient Magus Bride so far that's like got me hung up. Just like I don't like this relationship dynamic all that much. Like I like it when they're doing their master and apprentice thing, and I do like it when they're being like mutually cute together. But then you got this shit, and it's like you can have someone fuck up without physically assaulting people. Like, me and Sai have arguments all the time. Doesn't mean I fucking throw a haymaker at her. Honestly, most of the reason is because she crushed me in half with, like, a snap of her fucking fingers, but they go fucking strong. But also because, like, that's not how human beings do anything. Like, if like, I don't know, like, it's weird. And maybe it's just because it is currently 2 a.m., or actually almost 3 a.m., but, I don't know, that's weird. And I'm hoping that by the end of it, they kind of figure that shit out, you know? Like, figure it out a little bit. As for the rest of this, I mean, the rest of this episode is basically just centered around that. Basically just, like, honestly, it centers around Chisei trying to help Ainsworth, and I don't know, I feel like he doesn't deserve it. I don't know, I really feel like Chisei kind of deserves better. Like, she's actively killing herself for this guy, and what has he really done recently? You know, like I'm trying to actually think, like, what has Ainsworth done that wasn't, like, essentially for his benefit? And I'm actually pulling up blanks. He is surprisingly absent. Like, even when they were helping that child, he extorted the child first. Yeah, this is a show about an abusive relationship. Holy fuck. Holy shit, that just snapped in my brain. This is like, there's not I don't think there's a single thing Ainsworth has done for Chisei's benefit that was not also for his benefit, save for that time where he blew Kane's dick off for almost killing her. That is about all I can remember right now, and maybe it's just because it's been a while. But Jesus Christ. But hey, hey, it's episode 18. They've got 6 more episodes to go. They're building an arc, and Ainsworth has had an arc. I'm not saying he hasn't. And he has been getting a little better over time, so there you go. This is a little relapse thing for him, so hey. Maybe he gets even better. Maybe by the end of it, like, he's the perfect fucking... They're the perfect relationship that everyone should envy. But, hey, there you go. Stuff with Stella is basically to kick this off. Then, you know, she does more of her wolf stuff. What else? Yeah, no, all of this episode was basically just centered around that moment. So, I mean, hey, that's neat. I think the only thing I have a big issue with is that Japan... Please stop fucking up my mythology, for fuck's sake. Like, seriously, man, fucking, come on. Like, you've gotten, like, so much right. How do you fuck up, like, how do you fuck up Yule? Because it's not just an English tradition, it's a tradition that basically is in the entirety of Northern Europe. There are differences, but the English one specifically, and the English one specifically is, I think, is the only one that has this aspect to it. Fucking, you have Cernanon and the goddess of nature. For the life of me, I can't remember her name right now. You have Cernanon and the goddess of nature. Cernanon, this big asshole with the big fucking asshole with the antlers and the fucking deer body, I think. Yeah, he fucks the goddess of nature. Gets her. Yeah, he has a deer body, or he can just be or he can have just a goat legs. He's either a fawn or a centaur deer thing. I've looked it up. Like technically, their thing is technically their version is a correct version, but Cernanon fucks Mother Nature. She gets pregnant. They hang out until the end of the year. Year resets. Cernanon dies. Mother Nature gives birth to baby Cernanon. Baby Cernanon grows and grows and grows and grows and does his thing. Basically, as Cernanon grows, time goes onwards. And then it repeats. And he fucks Mother Nature again. She gives birth to him again. And it's a big cycle. How in the fuck they fucked it up and made it so that the Mother Nature I mean, it does make more logical sense. You know, Mother Nature, like, you know, death and rebirth, like winter, everything fucking dies and then comes back in spring and all that. But the timing is off if that's what they're doing, because it isn't the new year yet. So, like, this little lolly should not be going around. Still, like I said, it is wrong. It is incorrect. Stop it. I mean, I understand, like, I mean, like, and the little, like, Mother Nature lolly doesn't do anything. She's not really, she is there to basically be like, hey, you did the Yule right. Here's the cheat code. Here's the Brady Games guide to fucking saving Shisei. Like, that's kind of neat, but there's no reason for her to be there other than, like, hey, look, we're calling back to this thing that they did, like, a couple episodes ago. So they got a mythology. They got a mythology completely ass backwards and wrong, just so they could do a callback to when they got it kind of sort of right. What the fuck? What that is such ass backward logic. I can barely fucking like I can barely fucking process that right now. Come the fuck on. Oh jeez, I don't know. I'm on about that one. No, I don't like that. I don't like that very much. But yeah, other than that fuck up, I mean, it's an interesting episode at the very least. I'm not, like, it's interesting, it's neat. That fuck up does kind of sour it for me a little bit, because it could have just been Cernanon. You know, have, like, this little fucking, like, deerling, like, fucking, like, Bambi-ass centaur motherfucker stumbling through the woods like, oh, she's over day. Fuck, I fell over. Like, you know, like, I don't know, like, something. But instead, like, no, we're gonna go with generic green-haired nature lolly because it's Japan. But yeah, but don't get me wrong. Like this is a fucked up relationship dynamic. But like I'm not gonna like go like, oh man, someone think of the children. Someone think of the children as I clutch my pearls. Oh shit, I'm not gonna do that. 'Cause fuck it. It's a story. Stories are sometimes filled with shit like that you would not want to replicate in real life. Doesn't mean it's not kind of weird. Whatever. If you have a different opinion, let me know down there in the comments. Maybe like I'm wrong. Maybe the fact that it's 2 a.m. when I'm doing this is clouding my judgment. I don't know, but yeah. Let me know what you thought of this episode down there in the comments. Whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something I left out, because that's entirely possible. Oh boy. Or if you have a disagreement, there you go. And if you want, you can support me on Patreon, which is linked down there in the description, and on the end card, along with a list of all the good boys and girls who keep this show running. And if you want your name on there, as well as some other benefits, yeah, you can do that. Okay? Okay. As always, everybody, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, and I will see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you a